To się kameruje? Co jak gadam w ogóle? Boże! Another very spontaneous and honest and weird vlog. I should actually be working on something right now, but you know, it's just you sit and think about stuff and then you're like, fuck, I need to make a video about this. Oh god damn it, I was supposed to be less vulgar. I don't know how to begin. Because I just got into a maze of my thoughts and now I don't know what the start was, and yeah, it's pretty hard. There is a pad right next to the camera because I'm a very organized person. So I should probably begin like this. There's a video on my channel, of course, that, well, has a lot of attention, I guess, well, comparing to other videos, and that's the video that brought me the biggest audience so far, so therefore it's also rated a lot and commented a lot, and actually comments are mostly negative, except for hate comments directly towards me, because, you know, I have a nose. Outrageous!
Look out, he's got a nose!
There are also comments where people argue about a thing that I haven't even thought that someone would argue about, and I came to realize that I made a mistake in that video. I won't even mention the American accent thing because now I know I shouldn't have showed my really weird sense of humor in a video I know would get a lot of views, but okay, that was mistake number one. And mistake number two was that I said that Polish accent is completely different than a Russian accent, and I said it like it was a fact, but what I realized was it's actually an opinion. It's a matter of perception, because it depends on what you're really looking at. Because, well, for example, for me, Dutch and German accents sound really alike, but if I was Dutch or German, I would see a lot of differences between those two. So if I'm Polish, I see a lot of differences between Polish and Russian, and I also probably said it in a bit too aggressive way because I was really upset about those videos that I saw, and Americans trying to speak with a Polish accent that sounded like a soft Russian and didn't really have anything to do with a real Polish accent. So yeah, so there was that. And now when I think about it, I know that not everyone needs to see the differences that I saw. I just said that they are not identical, but I didn't really point out any differences. Well, I will leave that now, but the point is what I realized, because I thought of resemblance in general, that, well, actually when you're telling the resemblance of something or someone, there is no right way to do it, because it depends on a perspective and what you're focusing on. The best example to that, and a pretty old one, is Zooey Deschanel and Katy Perry. Because, you know, there used to be memes, not sure if Katy Perry or Zooey Deschanel, and I saw a meme like that like in 2012 or something, and the first thing I thought, well, okay, the first thing I thought was, who the hell is Zooey Deschanel? Because I just started watching New Girl like 6 months ago, so yeah. But the second thing I thought after I googled her was like, how can anyone not be able to tell them apart? They look different. But when I started thinking about it, actually probably you had situations like this too, when you say that, oh, this guy looks like that guy, and the other person who you're talking to is like, what? They look completely different. I have this with my best friend all the time, because it's just that we look at different things. Different things are important for us when it comes to resemblance of people. I look at eyes, not only the color of the eyes, but also eyebrows and the whole, this area around eyes, and also the personality of looking. I don't know if that's even a thing, but yeah. So when it comes to Zooey and Katy, well, the first thing I see is the eye color, because what Zoe has like ocean blue, super sparkling, glowy eyes, when Katy Perry has like more blended grayish green, something like that. So it's not a difference like between brown and blue, but it is still a difference. So, and also Katy has this flirty, confident kind of look, when Zoe seems to be a bit absent in her look. She has like a more artistic look, like she doesn't know where she is or something like that. So looking at this, I don't see much resemblance, because I can tell them apart in the eyes, because they differ to me. But when you look at hair color or face shape, nose, lips, something like that, then you can really say they aren't identical, because you look at different things. So when it comes to accents, it's also like that. And pretty much anything, really, the world is an opinion, is a set of opinions, and people don't realize that. Even I don't realize that fully, and I want to. I'm working on it. Even historical and scientific facts are sometimes hard to put together, because you can't really tell sometimes if something is a fact or an opinion, and people are arguing about stuff that, well, they will never agree on, because they just see things differently. And that's actually beautiful of humanity, that there are, let's say, 7 billion people on the planet, and also 7 billion sets of opinions, because there's no chance that there will be two people that have identical opinions about everything. I'm not good with math, but that's impossible, right? Or maybe there is a really low chance, like super low, and well, that doesn't really make much difference. Or maybe for someone it does, and that's okay. And I think that it's easier to accept and agree to disagree with someone than arguing and forcing yourself into an argument and insulting someone because they have a different opinion. That doesn't make any sense. Imagine that the whole world just agrees to disagree, and what benefits it would bring to the world. There would be way less or even no wars at the fundament of religion, because religion is an opinion too. Why the hell do you think there are different religions? It's just an opinion. Probably really religious people will now hate on this video. Whatever. So the point of this video is to just point it out and maybe make like one person realize it, because I feel like not enough people really realize this fact that, well, that's actually a fact. That's a fact that everything is an opinion. Oh, and also a more current topic, the election in the United States. It just depends on what's important to you. The election is a matter of perception. Yeah, so what do you think? Since everything is an opinion, give me your opinion. Let's discuss, because discussion is actually good. Arguing and insulting people is not good. It sounds so obvious when I say it. I feel stupid even. In a discussion, you just say what your perspective is, and the other person says their perspective, and you can compare it and expand your view to of the world and of people and everything, the matter, anything. And in an argument, you're just wasting your energy on a pointless thing, really, because you won't convince anyone to anything, because they have their own opinion already. So what's the point? And especially insulting people. What? You can as well use this energy to do something good and or more beneficial to yourself. Why? Why? In general, why? so stupid. But you know, some people just seem to want to convince you that their opinion is more important when there is no such thing as a more important opinion. It's an opinion, it's equal. That was a long side note. So yeah, let me know what you think in this topic. Is this also like getting you upset, or am I the only one who thinks about stuff like this? I don't know, but probably not. That's not possible that I'm the only one in 7 billion people. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and see you in the next one. One day, I don't know. My life's a mess right now, so I have no idea when that will be. I have to actually go and work on something right now, so yeah, bye.